All right, so today is the 21st of July. We are going to be testing the Technically Beekeeping smokeless smoker here. And so I actually messed up and didn't hit the record button, so that's a rookie mistake. But the smoker fuel that I'll be using is going to be the D3. So this is a smoker fuel Michael mailed to me. I received this yesterday. So anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to test the effectiveness of the smoker fuel. So I'm going to give the girls a little bit of smoke here and see how they behave. Okay, so they are all running down in between the frames, and let me start my timer. Come on. Okay, so the timer is going. So the bees went down. They are starting to come back up just a little bit. But they are behaving well, so nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. All right, so that is the first 30-second timer. Okay, so I have some music in the background, I guess. I don't know why. All right, so we're at the 20 seconds in to the next timer session. Okay, so that's the second 30 seconds. So again, the bees are slowly migrating their way up. I'm going to put the camera up here for a second. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and switch out the pods while I'm waiting. So, all right. So that is the minute and a half. So you can see that the bees have come up. They're all just kind of hanging out. Nothing major. So the next smoker fuel vial pod I'm grabbing is the B. I would say that overall this the D3 seemed to work well. So now let's start with the next one, which is the B. This one, I don't know, just seems to aggravate them. They just kind of shook around for a second there. That was kind of a seemed like an odd behavior. So I'm not sure what's up with that. Okay. So that was the end of 30 seconds. Now we're on to the second part. So this is going up to 60 seconds. Okay, so that was 60 seconds. And now we're on to a minute and a half. The bees are slowly making their way up. Seem to be acting somewhat normal. Okay, so that is 1.5 minutes. All right, very good. So, yeah, I don't know about that smoker fuel. It seemed to make them like have seizures or something. All right, so the last one, the last fuel that I have is, it's called Z4. So we're gonna try this one and see how they do. Okay. This one, it's a very pleasant smelling fuel, but it really doesn't seem to have any effect on the bees. So I've started the timer, but anyhow, this one doesn't seem to really be doing anything. All right, so there's 30 seconds. I'm going to restart the timer. So this is going to be the second 30 seconds. Okay, that's the second 30-second timer. And here we go. This will be the final 30-second timer for this test. The bees are acting more or less normal, nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, so that's the final test with that. Now I do have this is the Apisolus smoker, so I'm just going to do this as a more or less a control, and we'll see how how they do with this. I've had really good luck with this smoker. I don't really care for the design of the smoker itself because it still uses a bellows. I really like the Technically Beekeeping smoker. It's more comfortable, it's more ergonomic, and so anyway, so let's see how they do with this. Okay. So didn't really clear them out the top like the first fuel I had was, which was D4. The bees are pretty much back up at the top. Nothing seems to be going on. It didn't really even look like the Apisolus fuel cleared them. All right, so now we're on the second of the 30 seconds. So going into our 1 minute time. So the bees are acting normal. There's nothing really of interest down here for them. Okay, so that's the second. So we're at the 1 minute mark, and this is the final and third minute and a half time point that we're going into. So again, the bees are acting normal. Nothing's out of the ordinary. They're up top on the top bars here, fanning. So nothing seems to be going on with them. So now we have completed the minute and a half time point. So while we're here, let's take this and let's go check out another colony real quick. So I'm going to go right over here to this colony. This colony right here is a cell builder. There we go. I think that will work okay. So again, I'm back to the D3. This one, the D3, I think is what worked the best. So let me pop this off. Get my hive tool. There we go. All right, so let me take this off. Go. All right, so I don't know if you're able to see this, but so I'm gonna go ahead and smoke them. And so I do get a response. They do clear the top off like they're supposed to. And that looks pretty good. I'm not going to do the timer on this because I think that the fuel that you have, that D3 is, I think that's the one that is the best. So this is my cell builder here. I'm going to need to get a photo of this. Okay. So you can see that this, I think in my opinion, this D4 that you have works really well. Put this back on. I get a really good response from the bees right away when I apply that. So really, to me, this D3 really seems to be the best so far. And I mean, I really do like this this gun here. I mean, I get an immediate response, exactly what I would anticipate I should get. As I discussed in the past, the only things that I wish would be that that we got a better, more fuel was able to be stored in this. These little vials or pods don't really hold a whole lot, but outside of that, I mean, this thing works really good. It's very ergonomic. You know, if we had more of a trigger here that would allow us to change the rate and the amount of smoke that was coming out, that would be good. I love the little magnet that you can attach to your belt or a jacket or anything else, because I don't even have to really, and I know this is not tracking me, but you know, I don't even have to really hold the smoker in my hand. I could just simply have it on the magnet, and I can kind of, you know, shoot from the hip or the pocket here with that. So I really do like that feature. So all in all, I mean, this is a great smoker, and I'll be looking forward to picking one up at the Bee Expo. So that's it. Thanks, Michael.